Hey, Actual, how you doing, lad? Thank you for coming so quickly. That's like I don't think I've been live for like even a minute at this point. One second, I'm just writing out a message, then I'll be right there. Okay. Uh, there. Now I'm ready. All right, let's play some DMC 5. I've been looking forward to doing another DMC 5 stream. Let's just, you know, good old reliable. Start with mission 19. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully I won't die. How have you been, Actual? You had a good day? Wrong difficulty. Oh my lord. Heaven or hell? I was not supposed to play on heaven or hell. Oh, mistake. 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 Alright. Let's change that. There. GG. Yeah, that was easy. Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. I never saw y'all play Legendary Dark Knight. Yeah, and don't really play that one that often. I think I'm in the. I might be in a. Not in the majority here, but that one's a little too gimmicky for me. Though every now and then I do like to do one. My issue is just that they die a little too easily. And it kind of feels like a... do you know what Muso games are? It kind of feels like it kind of turns into that kind of game when you're on Legendary Dark Knight. Which, you know, it's not like those are inherently bad. It's just I prefer when the enemies are a little harder to kill. Almost had him. Hello, Atomics. Metal Daycare 5. Devil Daycare 5. Hello, Atromy X. So true. Hello, Actual. Fool. Such a fool. Okay. Gave him the Glock. Killed him with the Glock. Nice. Let's do a Legendary Dark Knight mission. It has been a while since I did one. Is there any Legendary Dark Knight mission you'd want to see in particular? Actual fool? I don't really mind. I mean, as long as it's not a V mission, I'm down for anything. 13 on Legendary Dark Knight. That would go kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Is that the one you wanna see, Actual? Also, Atomics, do you wanna see this one on Legendary Dark Knight, or are you just suggesting? I don't mind doing it. I guess I'll just do it. Yeah. Isn't Legendary Dark Knight human scaled in DMC 5? No, I think it's either Devil Hunter or Son of Sparta. I think it's Son of Sparta. Would be funny. Sure, I can do one on Legendary Dark Knight. Who would you want to see me play as? This is actually the only mission without modding the game that you can play as any character, which is, I feel like there should have been more of those. V, of course. Anything but V. Anything but V. Dante. All right. Let's have a looky. Yeah, let's go.
We'll meet back up at some point.
Okay, how many of these guys are there gonna be? Okay, so there's like 2 of them. I'm a little surprised there's not any more. Am I the only one? There's only 2. Only 2? Damn. I guess that might just be the first room though. This cannot be Son of Sparta. I don't really remember. That's just how I remember it. I could definitely be wrong about it. It's Son of Sparta in DMC 4. Is it not in 5 as well? I should try Legendary Dark Knight on PC. I don't even think it's Devil Hunter. I think it's definitely Devil Hunter. I don't think it's below that. With DMD enemies. with Wii. Hey, if you'll do that, actual fool, I'll definitely watch you do it. I'm definitely down to watching something like that. Sets likes to watch CBT. You cannot be surprised by this information, Atomics. You cannot be surprised. No, can do. Shame. My gameplay is dog water. That's fine, actual. I watched people playing this game for the first time all the time, so I'm pretty used to that. So is his. You know, I haven't really seen you in the chat these last couple of streams, Atomics. I felt like something was off, and there was. That's what I haven't been getting these last couple of streams. That kind of comment. Oh, they died. I love that. Notice how he said he missed it. No. No, you made that up. Let me Google search the scaling. It would be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? God damn, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Legendary Dark Knight, but no Devil Trigger. How about Sin Devil Trigger? Oh my god. Okay, breakdance time. Too much damage. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. Well, Register says it's Son of Sparta, but I swear it feels lower. Um, Chomix, could you do the first encounter in Son of Sparta? Sure. Uh, how long ago has it been since you played Son of Sparta in DMC 5 Atomics? Because if you are perhaps comparing it to something like DMC 4 or DMC 3, Son of Sparta, like this game is easier than the rest of them. It was my go-to before DMD. How long ago was that? Because DMC 5's lower difficulties are way easier than the other games. This is just the type of thing Lucid Enigma would already talked about. Yeah, I'm like actually 100% sure that he has made one on this. It's just finding it a while now that I think about it. I think you might be comparing it to the other games, Son of Sparta, which is like way harder. I think there's a pretty big spike in difficulty. Like there always is, but I think there's a bigger spike in DMC5 from Son of Sparta to Dante Must Die than there is in the other games. It's just that but the older games are still harder. It's just that the jump between difficulties is higher in DMC5. So yeah. At least that's how I feel about it. To be honest, I don't remember the last time I even played on Son of Sparta, Devil Hunter, or Human myself. I think it might have been when I got the special edition. All right, let me just try the first encounter, and I'll compare. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I actually really want to try a room that was as filled as the final room in Mission 13 on Legendary Dark Knight, but with the scissor enemies from this game. I think that would be really fun, actually. Did you 100% it already? So, no, I still haven't beaten Hell and Hell. But I'm like stuck halfway through, and I just haven't been. I can't be bothered to like go back. At least I haven't been so far. Ooh. Lazy tits. I mean, it's just it's the one-shot thing. I don't like the one-shot thing. Hard to say I've beaten Hell and Hell. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I really set my mind to it, I could do it. It's just, I don't really feel like doing it. Though I probably will at some point. That did not... Okay, this does feel a little bit... Am I crazy? This does feel a little bit harder than the Legendary Dark Knight. Like, not by a lot, but it feels slightly harder. Maybe I should compare it to Devil Hunter as well. Hi Titan, hi chat, welcome back at Atomics to roasting when needed and general chats. Last message was retracted. So true, Rusty, so true. Hello, Rusty. Nail 666. Did I get 666 style points? And I wasted my SDT. I'm gonna go try and quit this mission and then try it again on Devil Hunter. Let's see. Just to compare. We do love seeing Lady. We do love it.
We'll meet back up at some point. For now.
Okay. Okay, that felt more. That I feel like that felt more like Legendary Dark Knight. Let me try the next room as well. That felt more like a Legendary Dark Knight enemy than it did than Son of Spider did. Breaking news: former DMC5 expert Satan drops from Dammit. Dante must die to Devil Hunter. After embarrassing defeat of Virgil in Bloody Palace. The shame is just unbearable. Okay, I think Legendary Dark Knight might be on Devil Hunter. Still too much. It's human. I don't think it's human. I feel like that'll be... Well, you know, then again, this thing does... Am I on Devil Hunter? I am on Devil Hunter. Was I just talking out my ass before when I said this about the spike thing? I guess maybe I was. That's how I remembered it. Just compare. Let me go down one more stage. Probably. I swear. Damn. I really believe that. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Maybe you were believing all the games agenda? Anti-DMC5 agenda? I mean, I'm not anti-DMC5, but like the game's definitely easier. Well, is it? Maybe it's just that the old games have more bullshit in them? Like, stuff like Furies and not Furies, Blitzes and anti-fun enemies. Thinking about the yeah, that's a factor. Maybe that is it. Maybe that's actually just it. That this DMC5 has less bullshit, so that's why it feels like a huge jump in difficulty, even if the enemies have a similar amount of health. Blue facts from and the blue facts from DMC3, and the those arrow shooting enemies from DMC3 too. I forget their name. I want to say the Fallen as well, and the green spiders, because do Human Mission 13. Sure, I'll do that. And when I've done Enigma, that's right. Why did you capitalize Enigma like that? With the Ma being capitalized, huh? Skip this. I'm gonna do Legendary Dark Knight again as right after this one. Mamma Mia. Here we go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia. Okay, I'll spare you guys. That's actually a pretty good song, though. Mamma Mia. Oh, you were thinking of okay, that other thing. Fair enough. You know, I'm from the part of the world where Appa was from. Okay. Well, not exactly. They're from Sweden. I'm from, I'm from the country right next to them, but they're very similar countries. Not gonna lie, it does kind of feel like it. This does kind of feel like Legendary Dark Knight. It does feel similar. Hello, Dante. Dante, don't ask about what difficulty I'm playing on right now. Don't do it. I won't tell you. Son of Sparta. I can tell. Oh, okay. Guys, she can tell this is Son of Sparta. just to show it's actually unhuman. Can we get a why? So we were just comparing how difficult the enemies were on Legendary Dark Knight. So I was kind of saying that Legendary Dark Knight had Son of Sparta enemies. That kind of turned out to not be the case. Then I said, oh, it's got to be Devil Hunters, but now I want to put it like in between somewhere. Devil Hunter and human enemies have like no health in either. Yeah, like they die really quick. Legendary Dark Knight has Devil Hunter. Yeah, I kind of want to put them somewhere on one of these. Interestingly, you both had Son of Sparta way lower than it actually is. Yeah. It must be that DMC 4 Legendary Dark Knight have the enemies on Son of Sparta. Or maybe that's just like a rumor that has gone around like for a long time and people just have accepted it without testing it out.
We'll meet back up at some point.
Let me fight this guy again. Okay, I don't think it's human. It probably is Devil Hunter. On human, they would be like I think they'd be already be dead. Then again, it doesn't feel exactly like Devil Hunter or human. I feel like it's somewhere in between human or Devil Hunter. Am I crazy for saying stuff like that? Maybe I'm just on crazy pills today. Speed feels lower than Devil Hunter. Yeah, it does feel a little bit lower. but slightly higher than human difficulty. Though I'm not 100%. Anyways, enough testing. Let's do an actual mission. Let me get acquainted with DMD again on M19. Enough titsing? Yes. Somebody asked a pretty interesting question in Discord. Okay. What question? Would Dante crack with his coke or without it? Oh, I did see that. That was the merchant guy, right? From the Discord. I think Dante does it without the code. Maybe if he was like more... he seems like if he got like tender like that with someone, he would take off the code. At least that's how I feel he would do. What do you guys think? No code or code? A different question I have for you guys. When Dante thrusts, is that a Swordmaster move or a Gunslinger move? Gunslinger move? I was kind of thinking that it would be a Gunslinger too. So while the frosting is like more is within melee range, like it ends with a ranged attack. Great minds think alike. This is true. Do you collect the figure of other stuff from Devil May Cry, or only play games? I saw a video here with a. I saw a video on here with bloke with replica of Dante word and Virgil's Yamato. Swords was great. I'm mostly just for games. I do have a few trinkets from games I've liked throughout the years. I used to be into like collecting pins of stuff. I have like a Persona 5 pin and a Hollow Knight pin. I have a few other pins, but it's so long since I even took a look at them. I have a collector's edition of Persona 5 as well, just because I liked the box. It was like it was pretty cheap for base, and it's like in Japanese, so I can't really understand any of it. If I were to choose, I think from DMC, I'd take Nero's hoodie. Oh, we want to take a thing from DMC? I would want Dante's coat from DMC 5. I want that thing. I don't know if I could wear it in public. Like, I don't know if I could pull off that look. But I would love having that coat. That dirty old rag? I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool as hell. Yeah, I wouldn't mind wearing that. Absolutely. Nero's hoodie is something you could wear casually? I guess. Maybe I could get away with doing that, wearing it casually. I think I just prefer Dante's coat. No, I mean, given the chance, I would absolutely, obviously still do it if the option presented itself. Virgil's used up. Yes, that's my answer. I don't do cosplay. Who would you have let choose to cosplay if you haven't already from DMC? I've never cosplayed, other than like, you know, Halloween-like events in times for school events, that kind of stuff. Basically, we don't have Halloween, or we didn't when I was like a child. But there was like a thing that was like Halloween. And that's where I'd dress up. It was usually like stuff like comic book heroes and stuff like that. Only cosplay if I can afford a Biny cosplay. What's a Biny cosplay? Is Biny a character? But I would definitely want to cosplay as Dante, if I could pull it off. Though I'm not sure if I could. Whichever character I could pull off the best. But if I could have my pick, it would be Dante, maybe Virgil. Dexter character, bruh. Binley? Biny. I have no recollection of this character. Who is that? Is he one of the Dexter's brother? Dexter has a brother? I completely forgot about that. Is that from like one of the newer seasons? Yeah, I have actually zero recollection of that. Good lord. Yeah, actually zero recollection. Sorry, lad. Have I exposed myself as a LARP right now? I wish I had a memory as bad as yours so I could rewatch season 1. Actual goldfish. I'm not kidding when I do this, guys. I am a goldfish. Oh, stunned SDT. Nope, nope. Not stunned SDT. My name is Jack Marston. How you doing, Sean? How you doing? Okay, let's do a different mission. I also want to play as a different character now. Main menu. This guy. Okay, I just got added on the Discord. Virgin time. Who the hell is this guy? Chad, I have never seen this guy before. What? Is he actually... Is he like in a single like flashback or something like that? Who the hell is this guy? What season is he from? Bro, I have no recollection of this guy. Who the hell is that? Binley? Rye? What? Who the hell is that? This is Rage Bait. I wish it was Atromix. I wish it was. I have no idea who this man is. I am falling for Rage Bait. I don't know. I'm clipping it. I don't know. Basically, Sean, we were talking about Dexter, the TV show Dexter, and Atromix mentioned Dexter's brother, and I have no recollection of this character, even though I watched like the entire series like close to a decade ago. But somehow I forgot about Dexter having like a brother, which is kind of crazy. I can't believe I forgot about that. But it kind of feels like am I getting the one getting baited right now? Is Dante main and Atromix just trying to gaslight me into thinking that Dexter had a brother or something like that? Like, it's not even real. It's just like a random stock photo of a guy. That would be a pretty good clip if that was it. He's just watched season 1. He's from season 1? It's peak? I mean, I remember the season 1 being pretty good. Don't often see this mission. Yeah, I thought I'd go outside of my comfort zone a little bit. No, he's Cavalier's pretty fun to fight as Virgil. If there's like a specific mission you want to see at Tramix, I don't mind. I can play one you'd like. Mission 18, DMD, one-handed rows, only blindfolded, thanks in advance. How will I use the rows though without Virgil? He doesn't have the rows. What are you on about? Oh, my bad. $11. Want to see you fight Cavalier? As Dante, I presume. In which case, sure. As Virgil. Ah, nice choice. Kind of missing up the furry fight right now. Hey brother, why does everyone say invincible and it looks like bouncy jelly? I think it's the. I think that's just because of the animation style that has been going around in like the recent memes of Invincible. It's not like the actual show that looks like jelly. It's this wobbly effect some people put on it. I don't know why they did it, but it looks pretty funny. I used to love combo A on them, parry them with the first hit, and then do the entire combo. I sometimes do that, but with combo B instead. Hit them, parry them with the first hit, then use the second hit to like catch them from flying away. And then, the final hit of combo C for damage. I'll let them jump back this perfectly aligned distance. Okay, what's with the camera right now? Nice. All right. I mentioned this before, but your virtual playstyle is very Dante-y. Oh. Like almost anti-virtual, I'd say. You think so? Usually, I'd probably say I use Judgment Cut too much. Honestly, my playstyle needs some refinement in general. I'm still playing like how I would do like 9 months ago when I was like maining him. But I've learned like a bunch of new stuff since then. Not a bad thing. I guess not. Like it's never. Okay. Okay, that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad. That was kind of bad, chat. That was kind of bad. No, that was a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bad thing. Maybe one day I'll get back into... holy, my health. I'll get back into getting good with Virtual in 5. But I think for me to like properly improve, I think the route I'm gonna be taking is getting good at DMC 4 because I don't stream it that much. At least I don't stream it as much as I played, but I do stream DMC 4 like. Sorry, I do play DMC 4 like almost every day. Because I want to try and get good at it. And since, you know, DMC4 is the hardest game, it kind of makes sense in my head that if I get good at the hardest one, then I can like learn the game I want to get good at. That was not good. Is it? Maybe that's not the right way of putting it. So I don't mean hard as in hardest to complete. So I would definitely still give the hardest game to complete in DMC series to Devil May Cry 3. That's the hardest one to complete. I mean to say that DMC4 Dante is the most complex character to play as and has very hard tech to learn. So that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, skill ceiling. That's the right word. Thank you, Trumix. It has the highest skill ceiling, and also the skill floor is also very high, and a high learning curve. Yes. So, and it feels like ever since I started doing it, I have been picking up stuff without even like realizing it. It's just that I haven't been taking time to like apply it to DMC 5. Mostly just because I'm still picking stuff up from 4. DMC 5 has a higher skill ceiling. So what I mean by skill ceiling is that DMC4 has some tech that's so hard to pull off, where maybe I'm speaking out of turn here, but I don't know if DMC5 has tech that's as hard as the one in 4. Though there definitely, I've shown some clips of the dog, sorry, not the dog, the cat boy, that really cracked cat boy. Most of those techs are glitches. I don't know if that should count. Maybe it shouldn't, Atronics, but in my mind, I can't really separate high gameplay in DMC4, high level gameplay in DMC4 without stuff like guard flying and like abusing certain stuff like the Lucifer glitch. That those things are just at this point they're kind of intertwined. I don't think I would ever want to see them leave. Though I still don't even know how to properly do that Lucifer glitch, but you know, there's a bunch of stuff that you can only do in 4 that I think is really cool. True. Yeah. That's why. That's one of the reasons why. And stuff like, did I mention this guard flying? I think guard flying just looks so damn awesome. I've only ever been able to pull it off in like very limited instances, where I'm like a guy is like on the ground, and I'm like trying to do this with Gilgamesh in DMC4, and like just barely getting it out. And I haven't been able to like do anything meaningful with it. Let's not ignore the fact that you die twice. I mean, fair enough, but I am also mostly focusing on talking right now. Though, you know, still skill issue and all that, but I'm a lot of mind power. You know me. You know, I can't do that many things at once. I'm using some mind on talking. Be me. Guard flying is like bee hopping in Minecraft PvP. Wow, I just died. Okay. I haven't really played Minecraft. Not to the same degree that other people have. Some people have just loved that game, and it was some people's childhood. That was definitely not the case for me. It makes streamers use all of his brain power in convos, then slander him for dying. That is a pretty big brained way to slander the streamer. I approve. Just don't do it with me, right? Yeah, just don't do it with me. Anyways, where was I? Get this guy. I thought I was about to die again there, chat. Okay, actually did some... Did I just do some doppelganger comboing right there? On accident? Double maxing. I thought I could get away with it, chat. I thought I could do it. Okay. Did you guys see that? Holy shit, that was cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to do that again, though. New short, perhaps? I don't think my shorts are ever gonna be fixed, lad. I would have to figure out how to fix it. Okay, don't die now. It would go pretty hard as a short, though. It's just the effort I would have to go through to do it on a PC is like... I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Speaking of videos and all that, Atomics, when was the last video, lad? Hasn't it been like kind of a while since you did a video? 5 minutes of labor. This is true. You can do that on phone, by the way. But that's the issue. The way I have been doing it on my phone is, you know, the thing that's not working anymore. I'm quitting YouTube for the time because of exam and all that. Damn. Guy couldn't spare like 5 minutes to make a video. Damn. Because of my exams, yeah, it's fine. I get why. It's probably a good idea, to be honest. Even though DMC is more important than exams, also very true. We'll get him next time. Okay. Did you guys see how I got him with combo C? That was nice. Do a judgment cut off, Harry? A judgment cut off, Harry? What's that, lad? You mean like judgment cut in thing? I don't know if that can parry. Or do you mean like the air taunt? You don't know that? I'm not sure what you mean with judgment cut off. You can parry. you can Judgment Con after hard or soft parries. Oh, I think I know what you mean then. Like when both parts are like kind of stunned in a parry. Yeah, I know about that. Those. The timing is kind of tricky though. Not gonna lie. I'll try. Okay. I'll try and do one of those. Oh well. Honestly, I don't mind. I love this boss fight. And it's fun. So, never mind. I was just refilling his health so that I could fight him again. That was simply it. Also, I'm still having issues with my controller. That's why it keeps like going for the panty shot of Virgil. Banger OST. Yeah, I like this song. It's pretty good. Almost had it there. Controller horny. This is true. Okay, so I parried him with Rapid Slash. Maybe if I like tricked up when he was about to attack, then I could pull off like a Judgment Cut. I could probably do that. Just use gold all? Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Try, trick up, trick down, also give that a try. Trick up, trick down. What's with me? Why can't I? I used to be able to do zigzags. There we go. All right. Also, chat, I'm one of the few people on this earth that have a DMC 5 censored YouTube account that have never been able to do the Judgment Cut end counter that you can do to Cavalier. You know how you do Judgment Cut end just as he's about to like teleport to you. So when he gets close, Virgil is already gone, and then time stops, and there's that cool effect. I've never been able to pull that off. One day I'll do that. It looks sick as hell, though. The even cooler one is probably when he does this move, and that ends up killing the boss. Even I have done that one. Yeah, I've never been able to pull it off. Not even once. This is the cooler one, though, to do. That one attack.
You think to make a fool.
Honestly, it's probably one of Virgil's coolest attacks. This one right here.
Pathetic. Kneel before me.
I've done both of them. Oh, damn. Have you graduated yet? Well, me, I have. I did it like in January. Second one has a setup you can do. I have seen different setups, but I kind of want to
Fool of me.
like figure it out on my own how to do it to give my own take on it.
Pathetic.
So I have seen a couple of setups for that one. I don't remember them, but I've seen them. Anyway, boss fight. Nah, just copy paste. Maybe one day I'll do that, but I haven't felt like doing that. Bam. My innovate when you... Why innovate when you can plagiarize? What the fuck is wrong with my English? My English leaving me? Hvorfor forlader den dig? Kan du ikke bare tale engelsk? Bare tale engelsk, bro. Det er så nemt. Try it then over and over like you showed me in Void. Damn, man, it's always that last one. What? Yeah? Hvad? Nani? Was sagen Sie? What the... Okay. That was a lot of effects, and then I died. Okay, let me try the trick judgment cuts again. One of the setups is... There we go. That was one. Okay, that's not it. There we go. During the last third of his health, the only thing he does in that free hit teleport combo. In the last part of himself, the only thing he does is that free hit teleport combo. Parry the third hit Trick Down, and Bloody Peltthorn. Hmm. Interesting. Have you ever played the game Snap? I think I played it when I was like in middle school. I don't think that's. I'm not sure if that's the right name for it. It was probably something along the lines of high school. I played them with my friends when they came out back in the day. Actually, one time I remember being in a detention for not making my homework, and all of the other guys, like we all got together and started playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which is a pretty fun memory. What I'm about to say is probably greedy as fuck. Okay, Doppelganger. How that on this difficulty? Doppelganger is probably Virgil's most complicated ability. I can't really pull anything off consistently with it. You know, then again, I also don't use it that often. But it opens up a lot of stuff for Virgil. But it's very hard. But I wish bosses had an extra phase when they DT'd. An extra phase? I mean, at this point, where I'm at in the game, where I've fought every enemy, I would love something like that. If it was like an option. I don't know if it needed it, but I would definitely like welcome it with open arms if that was like a thing. So do you also Atomics? Would you want them to like have an additional like extra health bar, or just like change their move set? If you're a beginner, then just spam single Yamato combos and try to do the Beowulf charge sing judgment cuts, like Nidhogg, with visual changes. Like the Everdyke bosses in Night Rain. I've yet to play Night Rain. Oh my god. That's what I get for trying to dodge stuff with the trick abilities. That's really hard to do, dodging with trick abilities, but it lets you move very fast, and it's fun. Oh. One day, Atomics, I'll play Night Rain, though. I do want to fight Artorias in Night Rain, because Artorias is very cool, and he's based off of Gods, and I have never played Dark Souls 1. I haven't either. Well, it has some of the coolest visual bosses. Hey brother, why does that boss deal so much damage? But that's because I'm broke. Basically, Jean, we are on like the hardest difficulty, and I'm going into the boss with like half health. On top of that, once I hit him enough, he goes into Devil Trigger. That's when he has this like purple aura around him, where he does like even more damage, and takes even less damage and is more aggressive with his abilities. So that's why. I don't really mind though. I don't. I should probably just have tried to not have taken so much damage in the earlier fights. If I were to design extra DT phases, what would you? What would that look like? I'd make Cavaliers teleport on every single hit. Okay, that might be interesting. Also, I'm down to a single block of health. Why can't I do World of V? Why can't I do World of V? Actually can't do World of V? What the hell? And he permanently stays supercharged? Yes, I would want that too, Tromix. Sometimes I can like kick him out of it and it kind of feels like the entire boss fight kind of loses some steam when he's out of it. Maybe like take the ability away to knock him out of it, but then maybe make it a little bit less strong, like null the ability a little bit, but have it on constantly. I think I'd love something like that. So good at the game. Yeah, I'm a DMC5 Pro. Can't you tell? How long have I been going at this mission? Probably a while, at least 20 minutes. Just dying and dying and dying. "25 minutes, I'd say. Why is Virgil dying if it's Dante must die? Well, they're twins, so it applies as well. I'm not sure if it should count for Nero though. That seems a little bit unnecessary. Who made that contract? Man, I'm so good at this game, guys. God, I'm actually cracked at this game. Also, damn, I'm getting hungry. Maybe that's why I'm bad. Getting back at Virgil. Why can't I do World of V? There we go. I was like trying like so hard before. What was it? A skill issue, I guess? Maybe I didn't do like a complete circle. And that's why. Can I do it now? No, I definitely did a full circle though. I don't know why. I'm doing a full circle. There we go. We both spring. You had zero focus there, bro. But you can still do it, though. You don't have to have focus to do it. Right? Maybe you do? No, I still can't do it. I don't think you need to have focus to do it. It's just that the more focus you have, the more stuff you get out of using it. Can you with zero though? Well, let me try. Can I? Wasn't one the minimum? No, I can still do it with zero. That was zero. Yeah. Yeah, I just did it again. By the way, do you know that you can use Will V in air combos? Yes, I have seen some people do it. I probably would use it some more if it didn't mean that if I do it wrong, I'll have to wait for like a couple of seconds to even try again. Maybe if there was a way to like trick out of Will V, I'd be more inclined to use it, but because of how long it like locks you down in that animation, I don't ever use it. When will you join? When will you join? Said some people. Some people said that. Never mind. Communication issue? I see. Beat him already, Tits? Yeah, I'm thinking I should just beat him. Nice. Triple continue? I got a feeling it was a little more than triple. How did I get an S rank for that? Some missions, it's a little too easy to get an S rank, while other missions, it's like damn near impossible. Like like this one in particular. Almost died there too. Yeah, I figured I could like tank it. I had enough health, and SDT does have some damage. Percentage negation. Sad rank. Yeah. Let's do this one for a bit. Honestly, once I've done this one, I should go into the void as Nero and train GB01 for a little bit. I'm actual fool and I'm back. Wait, you're two persons? Or are you just two people watching from one account? If so, both are cool though. Also, I can't believe how many accounts Back has access to, huh? Two persons in one? Just watched the new The Boys episode, Split Personality. How was the episode actual? Is it good? Dang it. Somewhat know what happens. I don't really know. Is it good though? Is this season good? I've heard some mixed things about this season of The Boys. Do you guys think it's good? It's still good? I have yet to watch a single episode of The Boys. I've only seen, Anthony Starr clips. The Homelander guy, which is pretty fun. I've heard mixed stuff about The Boys though. Oh, I don't know. Just larvae tits like me. If you had said that on the Discord at Tromix, I would have the perfect reaction image for that. No one important died. Oh. That sounds like it might be actually something. You know what? I'll just send it. I'll just send it to you. The supposed smartest human just committed the dumbest action. Let's see. That sounds pretty annoying. Where are you? There you are. No, one important died. Who died? Okay, I'm sending a very powerful image. Don't misuse it. Atromix, don't misuse it. That does sound pretty bad, though, actual fool. Someone died. Not someone! No! I can't believe it. No, man, not someone. He was so young. Smart characters can only be as smart as the writers. Sometimes smart characters aren't even smart, but just talk funny. They have like the aesthetic of smart instead of being it. Someone as in someone and not someone. Someone. Not someone, but someone. I see. Cops, as COTE. Somebody, not someone. What if he changes his Discord name to somebody? Then I think it would be over for us. And we would just be in his spell for the rest of eternity. Oh, spicy. Even kill him with the Helmbreaker. Then somebody will be someone. And someone will be somebody. But what if someone that's not someone were to become somebody? Somebody, not somebody, but somebody. Like someone could just come in and take the place of someone.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story.
Man, I dread that day. Okay, I'm actually not gonna play this because the last time I played this mission, I got copyright. Exactly. So he can be someone and somebody. I've watched that one anime. That one anime? I don't think I watched that one. Maybe I have? No, I probably haven't. I don't want to do Bloody Palace. I want to do the boys. There we go. Oh, chat, I'm starting to feel the hunger. Why did you post a picture of Biney? He said he was going to do cosplay of a Dexter character. And I was like, who the hell is Biney? And then he posted that picture. His name is Biney. Check Discord. I'll just send the video. Did you send the video just now? Oh, I did get a note. Oh, you reacted to the image I sent. Fair enough. I'll check the group chat, not the group chat, the server in after stream. Yo, that was close. I got a message. Mrs. Tits finally about to witness peak. Oh, it's someone. You're getting LARP accusations on the Discord? Ain't no way. They are unbased and not founded. Actually claims he has watched Dexter. This was his reactions to Piney. There's no limit to the LARP. That's criminal. Is he a side character that appears in one flashback? Had me dying. I am not a LARP, chat. I am not a LARP. How will I ever clear the accusations? I'm just a goldfish. When goldfish so elite, you get LARP accusations. I'm just a max level goldfish, lads. That's all it is. Okay. Was I balling there for a second? Okay. Well, it's about time I made something in this kitchen. Oh my lord. Ballin'. There's this one reaction photo of someone saying, not someone. What was the bit again? He will never be balling or something like that. And I think it's the character is like Eustace from Courage, the Cowardly Dog. You know, the guy that is always gets mad at the dog. If you guys know that one. I put the new forkies on the Jeep. There, I trap onto the bloody bottoms underneath. I don't think I know this one. Sorry, what is that? I'm not familiar. Don't say it's another Dexter thing, and I'm just... If that's also a Dexter thing that I've forgotten, then I might just be a laugh, actually. Do you not know the bawling song? There's a bawling song? I had no idea. I just thought bawling wasn't like an expression. No, I'm not. I'm not an unk. I am not currently on a retirement home. These are false, baseless accusations leveraged about hold against me by evil Atomics and his co-conspirators.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
That wasn't that well of a move to end it on, but chat, I'm getting kinda hungry. I feel like maybe I should end stream right now and go get something to eat. Because, oh my lord, I can feel it. Yeah, I gotta go get something to eat, guys. My stomach is telling me to go now. Let me look at the time. So, it's not too late right now. So I could imagine that I might return for another stream later today. Yeah, go get some sleep. I got my on also. Totally unrelated question. Hit me. But how many times do you eat a day? Well, I got breakfast earlier today at work, which was just like a bun with some cheese. Then I had lunch, which was something that's called, it's something we only really have here, that's called smørbrød, which is just a piece of bread with like a topping on it. I had like 2 of those. They're not very big. And, well, I got this Easter gift at work, but it was like some fancy chocolate, but it kind of tasted like shit, not gonna lie. I ate that thing, and that's all I've had to eat today. Usually, I want to say I eat like, if I'm like just at home, I'll eat like twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. But on daytime, when I'm at work, it's usually 3 times. Simply just because we're allowed 2 breaks for eating. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for me for right now. I'm not promising I'm going to return for another stream, but I might return for another stream today. Not sure what it's going to be. The shittier the chocolate tastes, the more expensive it is. All right, see ya, tits. He's basically promising, guys, hey, hang on now. I'm just saying maybe I'll do it. I don't know if I will. I mean, I do love streaming. It's just that, you know, maybe I'll be too tired. I'm a little bit tired right now, and I don't know if I'm going to be even more tired once I get some food. Because I kind of stayed up past midnight yesterday for no reason, which was kind of dumb of me. I probably shouldn't do that today. But we'll have to see. The job got to him, guys. It's not the job's fault. It's just me wanting more time of my own. You know, I do that every day, right? But you know, I get up at like 5:30 a.m., which is actually kind of late compared to what I'm used to. So right now, at my job, I meet. I'm supposed to meet at like 7 a.m., where before I used to at my earlier job, I used to meet up at work ready at 6 a.m. That's simply just that's what you do when you work in a kitchen across everywhere for the morning shifts. Meet up at work. I couldn't remember. Like arrive at work, whatever you wanna like call it. Hard while working. Okay, maybe I should just end it now before I make this worse for myself. I think I'll just do that. I'll just do that. All right. Maybe I'll stream later today. Maybe I won't. Uh, we'll have to wait and see. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you all. I'll talk to all you guys later. Bye, Rusty. Thanks for dropping by. Also, bye, Actual, if you're still here. End it all, the stream. See ya. Yeah. Bye, guys.